Okay, I am gonna name myself. Oh. Apparently I've been named Bertha the Gertha. Every solstice, the veil thins between the worlds, merging mortal world with Fey realm. Some time ago, the goblins started a market on the solstices to encourage friendship, trade, and storytelling between the worlds. Play to get to know your characters, meet Fey beings, and ultimately decide where you belong. A very quick message from Editing Chick. Unfortunately, during stream, I had some technical difficulties with my mic. I really wanted to share this because I think it was a really fun thing that we did. So I did voiceover for the parts that are like really badly cut out. So just bear in mind and please forgive, but I promise this is a really fun session to watch. It's supposed to be campaign day, but as you can see, we're missing a person. And so we're going to play a GMless TTRPG called Goblin Market instead. Yeah. I guess still introduce ourselves though, so in case you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Chick. I'm the not GM today.
I'm the facilitator, and this is where I usually stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. EST.
Tuesdays, Fridays, and good, love it.
I've got a mouthful of Skittles.
Were we both waiting to interrupt the other person? I was waiting for you to start talking to interrupt you. Were you doing the same?
Oh, he had food in his mouth.
I'm eating
Skittles. Oh, well,
because I was just like, oh, oops, we're live.
Skittles are so chewy.
Red,
shut up! It's my turn. Hi.
Hi, my name's Cribbins.
No, it's my turn.
You may know me as the Crib Master. I build custom-made ornamental places for your children. No, I do not make adult-sized ones. That's a frequently asked question. Over to you, Mr. Beard.
Hi, I'm Red Talks About Stuff. I talk about stuff on Twitch over my Twitch channel, Red Talks About Stuff, and I also build adult-sized cribs in my off time. So.
Yeah, they're not ornamental though.
They're not ornamental. Mine are built sturdy for a purpose. So, okay, I got questions about the game already.
Well, okay. So I'll read the introduction, and then
we can talk about characters and things like that. So,
every solstice, the veil thins between the worlds, merging mortal world with Fey realm. Some time ago, the goblins started a market on the solstices to encourage friendship, trade, and storytelling between the worlds. Play to get to know your characters, meet Fey beings, and ultimately decide where you belong. Goblin Market is a character-driven and narrative-heavy... I added a word. And you can collaboratively decide if you want to use the narrative to be fun and whimsical, or a little darker and more intense. You should also decide together if your playthrough is set at the summer solstice or the winter solstice, as well as a general setting, example modern, historical, a certain style of fantasy. And it's meant to be played in 1 2 to 4 hour session, which is perfect for us, I think. And then basically it just says, you know, like, facilitator's gonna take the very light, actually. So yeah, we I guess we want to go the more fun and whimsical thing.
I'd like to suggest we do summer solstice because the summer solstice just passed. Although if you want to go for winter vibes, I'm down for that too.
And then I was considering, part of the reason why I picked this one is because I think that this could be like in our world somewhere.
Ooh.
Maybe not on the continent we're on or something like that, just because I feel like we've talked a lot about the Fae and don't already know about it. That, or it's in like a part of the continent that we haven't. But either way, I think it would be cool to set it in the campaign setting.
Oh, I thought you meant our world.
Oh, we could do that
like,
too.
This one that I'm sat in.
No, you can't.
But then
do
you
that
said
anymore.
the continent that we're on, and I was like, oh, I'm not on the same continent, so it's not.
Well, let's make our decisions about what solstice we're gonna do and where we're gonna. Because like I'm open to suggestions. These are the ideas that I had.
The
Summer.
March 14th solstice. Okay, then summer.
There's a summer and a winter solstice.
Then summer.
I just had an interesting like Fae thought about this.
Because there's summer solstice and winter solstice, and also summer court and winter court. I wonder if the summer solstice and winter solstice are very different because they're taken over by the summer court versus the winter court, or if they're all the summer court.
That makes sense. That nicer.
You know what, Chick? It can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, this is
collaborative, so I'm curious about your thoughts.
I think the winter solstice is ruled by the winter court, which is much like the USSR.
Red's face.
I've got like winter court, summer court lore from the Dresden Files in my head all the time. The winter court is not like that. The winter court is a monarchy.
The winter court.
Actually, I think you'll find.
Roman Empire.
Is the winter court and summer court your Roman Empire?
The Dresden Files is my Roman Empire?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
So summer court.
Area of effect.
Or summer solstice.
Summer solstice.
Summer solstice.
Nice and hot.
Summer solstice.
Where do we want to set it? Do we want to do it in our world with a modern
Where do we
setting?
want to set it? Do we want to do it in our world with a modern setting? Do we want to do it in the campaign world? Do you want to do just like vaguely medieval?
I like campaign world. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Campaign world.
We can always
good.
play again and do a modern telling of.
Nah, I'll play this once and never play again.
Yeah.
That is how I usually play TTRPGs other than There haven't been a lot, but I've only played all of them once.
I usually play a tabletop game and it just makes me want to play D&D.
Okay. Comfort and care. I sent this to you guys to read it, but for people watching, there is a contents warning. For food, leaving home, feeling other, not belonging. This game deals with themes of feeling like you don't belong and deciding whether to stay or go. For the players, we already know our lines and veils because we talked about it before. But if at any point you feel the need that you need to take a step back, yeah, X-card it. That also works. And there's D&D Triple X, which we don't talk about, or we do talk about.
X gonna give it to you. Sorry, I don't know what.
Suddenly gangster rap red appeared.
Yeah, so we gotta do character creation. So in addition to the questions that are in the Google Doc, it says your group is going to the Goblin Market together. Who are you individually and how are you connected as a group? If you're playing the solo, blah blah blah. Share your character's name, pronouns, and write down answers to the following questions in character just for yourself to know for now. Oh. Can we not tell each other about these then? I don't think it matters. We're good at not meddling. We can talk about these questions as we go if we want, but it does seem like maybe we're supposed to keep it secret, safe. But attached in.
She's quiet.
You suddenly
Very
muted
quiet.
yourself. Oh no.
Still very quiet.
Oh, Jake, what did you do?
Oh no.
My character's name is Goblin. I come from the Winter Court. I am just here on holiday.
I think
I have no ill intent.
I think we're supposed.
Well, my name is Goblin. I
Okay.
come from Russia.
Okay.
I am here, no ill intent. I am just here to shop for goblin things. My name is spelled Gohbylyn. Goblin.
Okay, so I fixed it for stream and for you guys because for some reason yours decided to start using my webcam mic.
That's what I figured was happening. I was like, it didn't sound as bad as I expected, honestly.
I fixed the volume problem, so stream should also be better. Brooks, I'd appreciate it if you're still here to let me know if it is better.
I wouldn't appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, and now that we're fucking done with that, except now I can't see shit and I'm scared to move my mic again, so I'm gonna be doing this, looking at the doc, but it's fine, it's fine. Red, do you have thoughts about who your character is gonna be?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be... I have some ideas.
Since we are in, our, campaign world, I think I'm gonna make myself a gnome. And I was originally gonna go kind of like... It can still be silly, but I was, my, like, desire kind of thing was going to be, that, my grandma used to take me to the Goblin Market, but she passed, like, a year ago, like a year ago or something like that, so, and I haven't been back since. So this is, like, part of, like, my grieving process, going back, and, like,
Aww.
so, like, but it was supposed to be, like, it doesn't have to be super dark, it can still be, like, we can still be, like, whimsical, in the way that it's me, like, searching for, like, happy memories kind of thing. So, it's still, like,
But
goes
also,
with lightness.
you're fleeing the police because you're the number one suspect in a death.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Nice.
I guess, like, the other question to answer before we, like, really get into, like, answering our, like, little questionnaire. So how do we know each other? Like, did we decide, so I guess, like, did we decide to go together, or did we run into each other on the road and decide to continue? Good way to start.
Well, me, Goblin, I just joined Caravan, and you were here on Caravan. So I made friends with allies, because I am here with no ill intent.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm also here with no ill intent, and this guy seems really trustworthy.
Okay, alright. Okay, so, like, I guess it would make sense that, like, from the town, where, like, maybe we're all from the same town, so we don't necessarily know each other, but there was, like, we're going to the Goblin Market, anybody who wants to join, like, this caravan. So, we're also, like, not alone, but we're gonna not really care about around us.
I care about all of my allies.
I like the Goblin Market because it's a good place to find good talent for the company.
I miss what your background is.
My background?
Yeah, like, what I don't remember.
I haven't said anything about my character.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm confused. So the company, like, it brought two things to mind. I was like, is he talking circus, like, theater troupe, or is he talking, like, mob? And what have I gotten myself into?
Neither. It's like a real company. It's like...
Okay.
It makes things. It makes vehicles.
He works in like, wholesale.
Makes like wagons and like we're working on a horseless wagon right now.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds great. Yeah.
What,
so if we want
you
to
use mule?
No, we're hoping no animals. We're hoping
Fine Goblin D's nuts.
We're hoping just wagon. No animal.
Just like, oh, so you use people to pull it? No, that seems inefficient.
Not people. No, we no. Hey, Lewa.
That'll be the second clip that I have somebody coming in saying something about a mind goblin, and I just scream D's nuts instead. It's because it's a very common TTRPG one. So I am on guard for mind goblins.
That's one of my favorite one to get people with, especially when they're playing an RPG. And I'm like, oh, have you found the gloves that let you mind goblin?
Yeah.
And they're like, the mind goblin gloves?
Okay,
It's
so
funny because my name is Goblin.
Let's put our character names in here. I don't actually have a character name, so I'll come back. But I do. She's gonna be a she/her.
And
then I desire like grief healing.
I really forgot that I wrote pussy. That's what I desire.
I forgot to look at what you were talking about. It's just like no slavery. Yeah, exactly. So far morning has been good. A happy weekend to you as well. What is something you want to escape in your current life? The bad memories. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the bad memories. I don't think we have to be like super particular about these.
Oh, so I have to answer these questions?
Yeah, that's the idea.
What is you desire?
What makes you feel like you don't belong? All my family is gone. I'm a very sad character. I went super tragic. You feel comfortable in yourself, or are you still searching for who you are? I'm definitely still searching. Discuss how long your characters have known each other and any connections between them. Are any of you... I think we decided that we are simply traveling companions brought together by the city caravan going to the Goblin Market. Oops.
Is impoverished a word? Impoverished. Impoverished.
Yes. Yeah.
Impoverished.
All right, there. That's my character's background.
Thank you, Briggs.
Okay, I will scroll down to look at... Oh, somebody name my character for me.
Bertha.
Red. You wanna read out your... Oh, I could do Bertha.
For sure. My character's name is Martin. And something I desire is for people to like me and look up to me. Something I want to escape in my current life, the memory of my ex-wife and past failed relationships. What makes me feel like I don't belong? My affluent upbringing that I try to distance myself on because I'm just like one of the regular people, you know? And do I feel comfortable in myself, or am I still searching for who I really am? I definitely don't feel comfortable in my own skin, but I try to hide it because I'm just like a cool guy that everyone can like.
Okay, I am gonna name myself... Oh. Apparently I've been named Bertha the Gertha.
It sounds like a Ray Stevens song. They call her the Bertha, or should it be the Gertha? And she was the best stripper in town.
Oh my Lanta. And then whenever you're ready, you can share your answers, Chris.
My name is Goblin. I am here to buy things for my new home in South. I wanted to get out of country because of its regime. They are impoverished and ruled with iron fist. I am not from here and have no allies yet. I would like friends. I am comfortable with myself, but these new customs are hard to remember. I have just met everybody. in the caravan on the way here. It has been maybe 1 or 2 days, but hopefully these are potential allies.
So this game is split up into 3 acts and an epilogue, which I think is very interesting.
So I will set the stage for Act 1. And basically the way that's going to go is I have like a flavor paragraph that I'm going to read to set the scene for us. And then we're going to go around and we're going to have prompts from the cards. Like randomize what we get. So it'll start with like one character. That character will get their prompt and answer their prompt. And then we have the other 2 players have the choice if they want to answer that prompt or not, but otherwise it'll move on to the next character. We can decide if you want to do like a certain amount of card pulls or just wait until it feels like it's time to move on to Act 2. Guys, which
I'm
like
sorry.
set like 6 card pulls and then we move on to Act 2, or just like pull cards until it feels like we should move to Act 2.
This is gonna be really embarrassing. What do the card pulls do?
They give you a prompt. So it'll be like you're walking down the road toward the Goblin Market and Goblin. How do you?
Okay, let's do 6 then. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So in theory, that will be like each of us pulls 2 cards, but we can answer other cards if we want to.
Okay.
So to set the stage, dusk falls, bathing the world in purple, blue, and moonlight. You step into the field through the thinned veil between worlds. The Goblin Market flickers into view. Spheres of light dance overhead, illuminating the market. Music floats on the breeze from unseen instruments, mingling with the chatter of the crowd. The rich fragrance of spices, baked goods, and fruit greets you, both from familiar comfort foods of your village and unknown delights from mortal and fey children run and laugh around the field as rainbows of fairy lights dance through their play. Excitement hangs in the air. It's Goblin Market time.
Thank you so much for checking out this video by Chick of All Trades. Don't forget, if you enjoyed, to like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't hesitate to come check us out live on Twitch.